Hello everyone and welcome back to Age of Nagash, which is a channel dedicated to Age of Sigmar, and in this video we are going to be looking at more news from Warhammer community. Essentially, I've been out for a bit, just got back recently, and it turns out there is a very new interesting model that I haven't really actually seen any pictures of. I just saw the silhouette of it yesterday, thought it was going to be Sylvaneth, and I think we are right. We've got a Warhammer community article that's already up. I'm going to read through it like I usually do. Now I understand this video is a little bit late. Like I said, I was out and about and I've only just came back. So I thought still better to do a video better late than never at the end of the day to give you guys my thoughts. As always though, what I want to hear from you guys is if you think that what we've been showing today, which then again I'm still unsure what it is interesting. If you like it, anything that you would have liked a little bit different, what are your thoughts, what does this mean for the future of Age of Sigmar, etc. I'm also as well in this video, I'm going to put myself in the top left corner because when these are Warhammer community sort of reveals and I cover them, I thought instead of me just like reading what's on the screen and everything else, might as well try and put myself in the view of the video, so you guys can let me know feedback on that. If you like seeing my face or if you don't like seeing my face, that's absolutely fine. You can put that in descriptive terms down below. But anyway, so let's see what we've got. So it says, meet the musicians who bring life to the mortal realms, and then we go down. So Warhammer Sigmar, Broken Realms, which you're used to, and just so Silver. Just when you thought the mortal realms had reached the pinnacle of strangeness, along comes a floating tree spirit with a magical war flute. To be fair, that doesn't sound like the weirdest thing we've came across. But there is a trader here, so let us have a look to see what we have got.
One day, we will rest and we will bask in what we have made for the sake of all. For now, go and take my song with you.
Cool, so yeah, we have got Sylvaneth stuff. I think, to be honest, along with the Beast of Chaos, Sylvaneth, or shall we just say for an Order faction, Sylvaneth is definitely the one that needs the love the most. So I'm happy to see that. I thought it was going to be Sylvaneth, as we could see the little bug coming out of the egg of the top of the structure, whatever the floating thing is. Someone put down in the Discord that I've got, someone basically linking that was from a Rumour Engine photo earlier, and then when you saw that, you sort of knew it was going to be Sylvaneth. And yeah, very happy for Sylvaneth. I don't personally collect them, but I've always liked them, and I'm glad that they are finally going to get some love. Is this going to fix their battle tome? I don't know, but it means that in Mortal Realms, what's it called? Kragnos, was it? The new character they revealed? In that supplement that will come out, it kind of guides me towards that Kragnos is going to be Kanofi. I thought he would be, or Kernoff, however it's pronounced, the Sylvaneth faction basically. I thought he was going to be that, so I'm happy to see he is. At first I thought it was going to be Beast of Chaos, and then sort of got persuaded by public opinion saying that it's going to be Kanofi, so I joined that idea, and it's nice to see it's going to be free. Beast of Chaos obviously would have been nice if they had something, but not in this Mortal Realm supplement by the looks of things, unless, you never know. And to be honest, Kanofi, Sylvaneth, Wood Elves, they've always got a big attachment, very aggressive attachment when it comes to the Beast of Chaos. So we could still get new Beast of Chaos stuff, but hopefully this model for the Sylvaneth will add quite a bit of synergy. But let us see what it says. So in the upheaval caused by the events of the Broken Realm saga, Alariel has been hard at work scouring Ghyran, the realm of life, from the taint of chaos. When the Ever Queen sings a song of cleansing at the Oak of Ages past, something entirely new springs from the roots. So this is the model. What do I think of the model then? It's not the strangest thing in Age of Sigmar, as they clearly say this above. I like it. I think it's cool. I'm trying to think, is it too busy? Because you've got those eggs hatching up there, and you've got... No, but I don't think so. I like it. I like it when they did the... what's it called? The Arch-Tree Revenant, or the Arch Revenant? Whatever the name was. Of the Sylvaneth character that came out in that box set with Sylvaneth versus Gloomspite Gitz, and there was that guy came out. He's got a bug on his back that has wings. He's good with Kernoff hunters. He's very useful in Sylvaneth armies, and I liked him because he was kind of like the first hero tree revenant we kind of saw. You know, that aesthetic. I'm happy to see they're continuing it onwards because I like the I like obviously the trees of the Sylvaneth, but I do like the trees / wood elf hybrid, what the sort of tree revenants look like, and I'm happy to see that they're continuing onwards with characters rather than just having your typical trees, dryads, whatever, tree lords, ancients and stuff as your heroes. It's nice to see some more humanoid looking ones. I don't know what the correct term is, but this bug's cool as well. I wonder what all that's going to mean. But anyway, it says floating on thermals of sheer magic, Warsong Revenants play a spirit song which has the power to cause the land itself to come alive. Their music is a balm to Sylvaneth and the promise of vengeance to their enemies. The Warsong Revenants can even summon a malicious swarm or spites to attack nearby enemies. This elegant model is covered in detail that will delight painters of every skill level, including a variety of textures like wood, leaves, skin, finely wrought metal to experiment with. Don't know what I'm struggling to read today. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, that's fine. But I have big hopes for this model, or what it could do in Sylvaneth Army. It could add so much synergy because, it plays a song, it inspires the troops, blah, blah, blah. They get, I don't know, easier to hit, easier to wound, something like that, double damage, I don't know. All I know is if there's a war chant, I can just bang 2 sticks together to give people +1 damage. This guy with the flute certainly can do that, I would think. And it does worry me a little bit because they say it can make the realm itself, the land itself, come alive, and it can attack the enemy with a swarm of insects. Right, so attacking the enemy with a swarm of insects, I don't know, it's got a spell, cast on a 7. You pick an enemy unit within 18 inches, roll a dice for each model in that unit that is within 18 inches, and on a 6 they take more wound. Is it going to be like that, or is it actually going to be good? Or is it going to be, when it says it makes the land itself come alive, is it going to be pick a terrain feature, it's deadly for the rest of the game? I have high hopes, but I know what Games Workshop can be like when it comes to their Sylvaneth writing, when it comes to the rules. But anyway, so yeah, I like the model again. Would I buy this model? No, it's not really my thing. But I do like it. Hopefully it's not going to be too expensive. It's just interesting to see the size of it. I mean, if we go to, I mute that, and we just go for a little look-see into this, and we try and get a, yeah, so it's not too big. I mean, I'm going to call this like a Sigvold sort of size model. It's going to be a bit taller, obviously. It's not too big. Hopefully it won't be too expensive either. But I'm generally just happy for Sylvaneth players here. And then, what does it say here? So just going on the last bit. I do like this little guy as well. Little alien creature. And then, we can't tell you everything about the Warsong Revenant just yet. But it's a fair bet that you'll want some Sylvaneth to be within earshot of their magical melody. So again, like the buff, which we're thinking because of the, it's a musician, isn't it? It's a bard. So if you're not yet growing an army of them, the Start Collecting Sylvaneth box is a great place to begin. Did I say that was good in my Start Collecting video? I think I said it was good, yeah. So yeah, that's fair enough. Gives you an odd number of dryads for a laugh. That'd be fun. You'll start building the other, I don't know, the other 6 extra or something, or maybe it's an extra 2 you get in it, and then you get, oh, these 2 are pointless, why did I build and paint them? But the Broken Realms saga continues to shake up the power dynamics in the mortal realms. Grab a copy of Broken Realms Morathi, Broken Realms Teclis, and Broken Realms Be'lakor to catch up with the story so far. Keep your eyes peeled for more news about Sylvaneth and Alariel's role in the ongoing events. That's cool. And sign up for newsletter, blah, blah, blah. I do have to say with the Mortal Realms, not Mortal Realms, sorry, the Broken Realms books, I think they're all good. I like the story and all of them, everything else, but I was much more keen on them when it was, we'll pause it so we can see the model. I was much more keen on the Broken Realm book series when it was, Morathi, and then I don't know, 3 months later, Teclis, at least 3 months, probably more than that. Probably 4 or something, I don't know. But there was such a long distance between them that I really liked it. Maybe it could be a bit shorter, 3 months, 2 months sort of thing. 2 months is fine, I think. And then we've had Teclis, and then within what it feels like a matter of weeks, but probably a month, we've had Be'lakor come out, and then like a month later we might have what was it by name? Kragnos or whatever his name was, come out. And I do get it that there's a problem with release schedules at the moment because of Brexit, COVID, everything, and that's why it's shaken up how they would like to release things. In Games Workshop, I believe they did a community article. They did something about it to explain it, which is fair enough. But I'm much more interested when there's a bit of a gap, because then I can really digest the Morathi book and I feel like we get the most out of it. The Techlist book I bought it digitally, and now there's like Be'lakor's already out, and I'm like, I feel like I got barely anything out of the Techlist one in terms of like the use out of it, because already there's a new one, and then before you know it, Kragnos, there's a new one, and then you know Age Sigmar 3rd edition will probably come out, and then at some point in 3rd edition they'll go, oh, all these Broken Realm books are no longer playable, and I can kind of feel like they'll do that, but again, that's me being very pessimistic and not very optimistic, but that's how I tend to look at things sometimes these days. But anyway, so that is my thoughts on Broken Realms currently at the moment. Like, I haven't bought the Broken Realms Be'lakor one yet. I do want it because of the Night Haunt stuff in it, but I'm like, I'm not going to buy the physical copy of it either, because I'm just like, I feel it's going to get maybe redundant at some point soon. Been there, done that with Games Workshop, and it's very annoying. So yeah, but a lovely front cover the Be'lakor Broken Realms book is. So guys, with that, I'm going to come to the end of the video now, because I really just wanted to say that basically I've been out for the day, just got back, wanted to cover this a little bit late than I usually do, but I thought it's still important to do. And like last week, I think I was going out the door when I quickly did a Slanesh one for 2 minutes, so at least this one's been a bit longer, and I've actually managed to read through it, where I'll just go, look at the pretty pictures, I don't want to paint it, but I don't want to paint this either. So that's the end of this video. Like I said, let me know your thoughts down below, what you think of this basically a Sylvaneth update, and any sort of like rumours, or what you think speculation that could be in the Broken Realm Kragnos. I don't know if they mentioned Broken Realm Kragnos in this, but I presume this is where we're going to see it, and then that really plays on the Kanofi sort of vibe we think we're going to expect. So yeah, let me know down below what you think about that, and also, like I said, I put myself in the top left corner and all that sort of thing. Let me know if you like me basically being in the videos, or you prefer not seeing my face and me just being a faceless person who reads stuff on the internet. And yeah, so let me know that. And then what I also want to say is, if you did enjoy the video, please smash the shit out of that like button, the subscribe button, and the bell notification. Basically 3 easy clicks. One of them, by liking the video, helps YouTube know that people are enjoying this video, and it will try and make it easier for other people on YouTube to watch it, and it shows to me that you guys enjoy this content, like, you know, news, and also things like Sylvaneth in general being covered in this particular video. And by pressing the subscribe button, how the channel grows, really thank everyone who presses that. Something like a fifth of people who watch my channel subscribe, so a massive shout out to all of you guys. And then the bell notification button means that you'll never miss a future video of mine. And then, like I said, if you've got any questions or any speculations, put that in the comments down below, and it'd be great to have that conversation with you. And the other thing I want to say is, if you'd like to support the channel that much further, you can click the join button next to the subscribe button, which allows you to become a member here on Age of Nagash. And you give anything from just £1 a month, and that goes straight towards keeping the channel going. I wouldn't be able to do it without all my YouTube members and my patrons, and then you'll find a link to my Patreon on the top description down below. If you click that link, it'll take you to my Patreon, like I say, and you can give anything from $1 a month. And what I'm going to do now is go through the list of my YouTube members and my patrons, who, because of these people, I am able to, like I say, continue doing this channel. You know, as I always say, you know, the amount of time and effort and money and everything and resources you put into YouTube, certainly not worth it, but with the knowing that this many people enjoy it, really shows to me that it's worth the time and effort to try and help you guys get into Age of Sigmar and continue Age of Sigmar journey, as I always say. And also, just to say a big shout out to these people if you do enjoy these videos. So I am realising though, with myself in the corner, it's going to cut it out, so we won't be able to see everyone's name. So I'll go like that and we will be able to. Okay, so like I say, my Patreon YouTube members, we've got my Vampire Lords and Zombie Dragons, we've got Stuart F. So thank you so much, Stuart, supporting on that tier. It's a massive commitment, so thank you so much for that help. And then we've got Filq, which is actually, he was a Morgast, and he's recently decided to up his pledge to become a Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon, which is absolutely amazing. I think at first you were a vampire, and then you went Morgast, and then you literally climbed all the ranks here at Age of Nagash. So massive shout out to you, Filq. Really, really do appreciate that, and thank you for deciding to up your commitment to help out the channel. And then going on to my Morgasts, it's going to be Bleed Red. Thank you as well. I know you've been supporting the channel for quite a while now, and at that tier it really does help, so thank you so much. And then my Vampires, which are Mir, Martin S, Rouse321, David A, Ronni H, SpareBear, Krista H, and Northdrop and Nathan F. Thank you all as well, because being Vampires means you give a good level of support to the channel as well, so thank you so much for keeping it up. And then my Necromancers, which is Jacq.l, RadiationRiley, AW77, Dice Sagas, WolfNick, Michal W, Quad, Cranky Wombat, Krista C, Christopher F, James S, Robert S, Steve T, James T, Patrick F, and JJ. Thank you all so much for being able to keep, like I say, the channel going and allow me to try and, like I already said, try and help us get as many people into Age of Sigmar as possible. So thank you so much for that. If anyone would like to become one of those YouTube members or patrons, like I said, click the join button or go to the link in the description to the Patreon site, and anything you can give, really appreciative. But if you can't do that and you did enjoy the video, like I said, just like, subscribe, bell notification, those 3 buttons really do help. And if you would like to join the Discord as well, you'll find a link to it in the description, so you can join the community we've got there. And above anything else, guys, I'm just really glad that you came and watched this video today. I hope you're excited for the new Sylvaneth model, and let me know why. And just to say, when I went through this video, obviously just now, I don't think I could see any potential more models in the background, but then again, if you guys think you can, let me know that as well. So I'm going to wish you guys a good rest of your day. Remember until next time to stay safe, wear a mask, stay hygienic, and for God's sake wash your hands. So by the time this model comes out, who knows, you might actually be able to play games indoors again. That would be amazing. But above anything all, remember until next time that Nagash is all, and all is one in Nagash.